Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of most, if not all ages, my name is Allison Cruz, and I'm pleased to welcome you to Area 5 of Kirby Robobot Planet, the aptly titled Rhythm Route, which we have entered after getting the hell out of the desert, which I'm all for, even if it means going into some recycled levels, interesting location decisions, and I don't know, just an overall sense of impending doom, if you ask me. But by God, if this place isn't amazing looking, then I don't know what is. Unfortunately, it doesn't last very long, as we are going to be greeted with these lovely 3D effects at us. It's like, by God, Nintendo, you don't have to keep gerrymandering to the 5% who still care about these artificial effects. It's like, we get it. The 3DS is like 8 years old now. It's like, whoa, 3D! And then we got cannons. I do feel like we've gone back into the Spy Kid 3D era of things being in 3D, whereas, you know, you can have a very subtle effect and still do quite well with it. As in, like, you know, the Zelda games. And also, don't miss the pipes. This is what happens when you diss the 3D, man. Cool. So there we go. And now we just wait in the cannon, because I do believe this is our first cube. Nice. So yeah, World 5 is actually probably one of my favorite, aesthetically speaking. There's a couple of really long levels, but more or less it does harken back to the previous levels of this game, which you should not be surprised by at this point. Which means that this game is not very long. At the time of where we are in the game, we only have 37% of it complete, and that's after 4 areas / worlds, so it's not a whole lot, but I don't think stickers are taken into consideration there. If they are, then I don't know, but we will go ahead and continue forthright, and hopefully just get through all the levels, because there is, sticker up here. Yeah, the collectibles in this game are not very difficult to find. For the most part, I did get them all my very first try in playing through this, where the same can't exactly be said about other Kirby games. I just feel like they've been gradually getting easier over the years. So, and it's bizarre. Anyways, we've got a bit of a boss fight ahead of us, and I do believe we probably want Mirror. So if I'm not mistaken, we'll be fighting Sir Kibbles Bits? Maybe? Indeed, he's not even with a 2.0 variety, he's just the schmuck. Here. Take it back at you, buddy, I'm sorry. Gotta put you down. Oh wow, he completely missed. And there we go. I think we don't need it, but I'm gonna take Cutter just in case, because we will probably come up with an opportunity to use it at some point, as we are entered into the final stretch of this area. Very nice. We are being introduced to these large tortoise-like creatures who will retract if you try to hurt them, but they will hit you. So I would recommend not only staying away from the front of their bodies, but also the back, equally if not more. And we will eventually have a way to combat these assholes, but we'll have to wait. Yeah, they can eat you and you're gonna have to run away. This isn't Banjo-Kazooie. You can't solve a memory puzzle by entering them. Although that would be kind of interesting. Okay, so let's go in here, and we should be, in fact, indulging in our favorite Kirby pastime. Entering the Robo suit and taking on the Rockstar persona of our own. We have the mic ability, which is kind of lackluster in all respects of the world, but you can destroy everything with your sonic ambitions, and it's amazing. I love it, kind of. You can't, it's not really as interesting as the regular Kirby ability, but it's fine. It'd be kind of cool if they made like a progression of notes instead of the same note, but that's okay. So we are sent careening through the background. We're now able to exit the level if we so desire. However, you know, loud noises and sleeping things don't exactly mesh all that great, right? So when combated with music, these things die. They are just the worst, and they hate everything. But essentially, when you kill them, you make a fling star appear, and that's good for us. Excellent. So now, this is just to kind of tell us, hey, you can get a 1-up for exploring. Good for you. Not that you need it, but it's fine. So essentially we just keep on doing this, and I would like to double check actually. I think we need to go into the foreground, but just in case. I just want to see if there's anything up over here. No, I think, yep, that's just the end. Alright, I guess I could have just stayed in the front, but that's okay. Killing as many things as possible is always my favorite part of the day. My exciting pastime for the weekend. And alright, sweet. So there's a little bit of health and a sticker, and if you couldn't have guessed what's in that last chest, then go die, thank you. Then, oh geez, okay, apparently we can't get him from his butt. This is not where his ears are. He is dead. And that guy's trying to sweep up behind me. Okay, and there we have it. All 5 1 code cubes. Excellent. And we are done here, ladies and gentlemen. Whew, not too bad. Alright, although it was a bit lengthy. Hey. There we go. That was a 2, but I guess I'll take it. Warm coffee. So good. Not that it's warm, but it's better than cold. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright, Neo. Wow. Alright. I guess I'll take that. And woof, that looks like strange peace sign. Oh yes, the manga Meta Knight. Or if you want to be that guy, the manga. Manga men, Jesus Christ. Alright, and ooh, this is level 2. Yet another lengthy romp throughout the rhythm route, as we have a return to the casino of sorts, which is amazing, but kind of interesting. And if this is this the one where we start up here? Yes. Doot, doot, doot. There we go. I have to remember to start putting in audio cues in this because it's so annoying to try to sync up the audio. Just like, I don't know, it's different for 3DS games. It's just different frequency things are being recorded at and different speeds. And I don't know. But with ESP in tow, we have an awesome throwback to the music we had before. Love this song. Although for some reason, I feel like it fits less so in this level than the last casino one. It's weird. I don't know. I'm just gonna go teleport into everything, which is actually going to be really useful for this boss. So Waddle Dee will send us a nice little cherry to help us on our way as we confront a man of many faces and mysteries. The return of Blocky. So I'm going to try and demonstrate here the ability I was trying to the last time we had ESP, and that's essentially your counterattack. You have a brief window where if an enemy attacks you, you'll take that damage and return it back to him in spades, and depending on how powerful it is, it'll do a lot. Case in point, he'll try to squash us? I think not. Oh, it's so good. So, I like it. Although I don't think ESP will be any useful for us later. And also you do have a pretty high chance of getting hit after using this move. So you might want to be careful on how you use it, but it's great for bosses, and I would highly recommend more or less that plan of attack. I mean, it didn't really work all that well for the World 2 boss, but yeah, that's alright. Anyways, we've got giant rolling cue balls trying to murder us. That is nobody's good interest to be death by billiards accessories. Go away. And actually, I think we might want Cutter. That might be a thing. That might be a thing we want. Ah, yes. Alright, wipe out. Ooh. Alright, so you can be careful for those things. They can't exactly kill you, but there's still something you might want to be a little bit careful for. So let's go collect this, and you can't fly over them. Nope, there's the ceiling there. Alright, so let's move and continue forward. It's pretty standard procedural things here. Whoop! That was a close one. Alright, let's make it through here. I believe this level is actually pretty lengthy as well. Oh, and we've got the return of the death cubes, the loaded dice of death. That's no fun. But they are really easy to avoid, so you'd be moderately hard-pressed to get hurt by them. Although there's no way we can destroy these. That would only make this game too easy, right? Not that the Robobot does, but like I said, this game just feels so much easier than the previous ones. Okay, whew. Be a little bit careful. Oh, there's a fire dude waiting there for us. Do we? Yeah, we do totally get a thing here, so... Is that coming up right now? Oh, excuse me. No, we just have to run for it. Jeez, it, Kirby. Run away. Oh, God. And this is like the perfect escape from giant cue ball music. Woo. Go away. How are you not dead? I skewered you, man. There we go. It's not very difficult to avoid. Alright, so... Oh no, you! I want that battery! Ah, my MP3s are running out. Stop that. Alright, cool. So we essentially take this all the way over here, and this will allow us to get good stuff, i.e. a cube. Our first cube. After like 3 minutes. Nice. Also, there's ESP there. Damn it, I should have grabbed him. He's too busy playing around with his teleportation devices. He decided to just be a jerk. So, anyway, we got the return of this roulette thing. This is such a dumb game. Just like, oof, wow, that nailed me in the forehead. Just how you essentially have to guess in like a 1 in like 64 chance or something to like hit the bank, baby. I'm not sure how I feel about it. All right, is there a cube or just the 1-up and, or the maximum, Jesus. Let's collect it. Woo! All right, there we go. I lived. And there's the second one. Cool. And actually, now that I think about it, the third one should be in the next room. Interesting. All right. Let's go see. Let's... No. We have a Game Boy section, I think. Or maybe not. No, this is literally the last room, so... All right. I guess I'll take it. Whew. Sweet. All right. So we'll take the sword instead of ESP for this. I found I kind of suck with ESP in this particular iteration of my mech suit, so we won't use it too much. Jazz Hands doesn't exactly fit in this aesthetic. So we'll climb up here. 8-Ball, get out of my face. And we just essentially need to come up with an item in this area and just... Oh no, we need Spark. I will take Spark instead. Definitely my favorite. And essentially what you can do is just, you know, electrocute the hell out of some unknowing ball there, and we're done. That's all there is to this level. See, it's not difficult. It's only in the EX levels and later stages where you might be a little hard-pressed to find a cube here and there. But for the most part, they're all fairly simple. Also, fuck this guy. Don't sleep next to the exit if you don't want to be decimated. Sorry, my friend. You kind of deserved it. Alright. Yeah, there it is. If we get at least a 1 or 2 per video, then I'm satisfied. Cool. Although we did have the breath knocked out of us. The breath that we did not deserve. Cool. So that does it for our first foray into Rhythm Route, as we got, oh my god, what the hell? Good thing I've never played Canvas Curse before. And the super excited King DDD. Oh hey, and Kirby Ball. Nice. I would have said, you know, Crash Course, but, oh, and the music icon, that would only make too much sense. Wait, did we not get a rare sticker there? Shoot, I think I missed one. I did miss one. I missed both of them in this video. God damn it. I was thinking about it. Maybe I will go back to certain levels and collect them, just because they're kind of an interesting experience to behold, but that'll have to wait until next time as we enter the second half of Area 5 and deal with a little bit of strange tidings for us. You'll see what I mean more by that later, but it'll include train rides, car rides, and romps through recycled areas. I don't know, but find out next time, alright? See you guys then.